We'd like to do another song for you, and Ronnie Van Zant always used to dedicate this song. He dedicated it to Dwayne Allman every night. That's when I was on the road with the band, 73-ish, 4-ish, 5-ish, 6-ish, 7-ish, and then we had the plane crash 36 years ago, last October 20th. I always think about what Ronnie would have thought of all the technology. Wednesday night, I went to see Pearl Jam, right? I took my 14-year-old son. Yes, I know he should be my grandson. I have a grandson too, but he's actually my son. He's 14. He's amazing, and I took him to see Pearl Jam. 25,000 people at the Time Warner Arena in Charlotte. And I told River, my son River, I said, River, when the lights go down and everybody yells the uproarious crowd roar, I said that's what it sounded like every time Skynryd took the stage. And so when when Eddie Vedder came out, we talked for a moment. He went up on stage, the lights went out, the crowd came up. River looked at me like, oh, I get it, I see what you're saying. Because they put on a 3-hour show. Pearl Jam is one of the greatest bands. And I told my son River, I said, man, River, I was in a great band. I am in a great band. And I said, Pearl Jam is one of the great bands. Eddie Vedder, he goes deep. When he writes, he goes deep. Ronnie Van Zant would go deep. And so, that's why you all love the songs. I know everybody in here has their favorite Skynryd song. There's not one song that we do, and we can play for 5 hours. There's not one song that we do that isn't a recognizable song. There is no filler with Skynryd. Every single song, from the drummer's perspective, from my perspective, there's not one song like another song. Every song is totally different. And I love that. Yeah. So long live Ronnie Van Zant. Yeah. So in keeping with the tradition of the great Ronnie Van Zant, my roommate on the road, I spent more time with Ronnie than even his wife. But, you know, but not in that way. In keeping with Ronnie's spirit, I'd like to dedicate Freebird tonight to... Who do you think? Who did we just lose? Who did we just lose? One of the greatest songwriters and singers of all time. Lynryd, ladies and gentlemen, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame up in heaven.